Unbelievable. The dream team here, and joins me again, of course, LaTonya Hines and Janet Johnson. Now, Janet, this is the husband. You have to imagine this impacted him, and he's in pain as a result of it. How'd he do, and how's he helping the prosecution's case?
Yeah, I would imagine he's in pain, but he doesn't show that he's in pain. And I would think if I'm on that jury, it would be very easy to look over at him and think this guy's very cold, he's very disconnected. His children were killed by the defendant, not his wife, not Julie. And, you know, you might look at her and say she had to live with him. Maybe he drove her to this. And what was he doing with this crazy woman?
Well, here's the thing, too. What I think the jurors will know is that he's Colonel Parker. He's a military man.
Right.
You know, he's trained
But so
not
was
to
she. She
yes,
was in the military, too.
I understand that, too, but she's been gone for quite a bit of time. And so when you're asking about his emotions, as a military man, he doesn't show maybe...
He bottles them up a bit.
But as a dad, as a husband, something.
Right, but what I'm saying to you is he is used to having to do things in a matter-of-fact way, and maybe he's doing it in a matter-of-fact way, and so far we've done that. But if you were to discuss this, if this was in a sentencing phase or something like that, you probably see more emotion.
But as the prosecutor, would you not want to prep him and say, look, you have a tendency to be disconnected. I know that's your training. Don't hesitate.
It's a fair point. And Janet, let me ask you a question. How would you exploit him from a defense attorney perspective?
Right.
And here's why I asked you that question. This is about insanity, right? So you're the defense attorney here, and you're going to go after him on that.
Absolutely.
Didn't you know that your wife had some issues? You're aware of her mental health problems? You knew she was bipolar? I mean, I would think you'd go after him a bit on that issue.
Yeah, and he opened the door to it because he said that before he left for deployment, he said to her, are you going to be okay? Meaning he knew she might not be. And she said, I've got this. And that's it. So I'll leave you alone with our kids. I would go after him because A, it might help prove the insanity, but B, and this is a lawyer trick, and maybe it's not, maybe it's a little dirty, I wouldn't mind if the jury thought, I would rather blame him than her, and that gets her off the hook if there's some sympathy for her.
Could that work, though,
Yeah,
LaTonya? How's he to blame for this?
Here's the thing that's different. I mean, if you look at this case and kind of compare it to, like, Andrea Yates, the whole idea of being overwhelmed and things like that, she was a little bit more sympathetic because she had these 5 little kids. I mean, you still don't understand why she did it, but she was overwhelmed. Her husband's with her every day and should have been able to recognize that something wasn't quite right with her. He knew, Colonel Parker knew that she had these issues, but he's not there every day. They're older kids, and look at the way that she talks about them. Mouthy kids. She's angry about them. She doesn't talk about them like she's overwhelming.
And that's true, and that could go, though, to her mental health history. More to come with the Dream Team. So, thank you very much. As always, still ahead.